Hey, y'all. More Black Superman news in the airwaves coming right at you. You're going to love it. This is Be Real with D Real. What up, y'all? It's your man D Real, and edutainment is what I do. And speaking of edutaining you, Warner Brothers, DC Comics, what are you doing? Okay, last week it was announced, I read it in the Hollywood Reporter, that DC Comics does indeed plan to move forward with a Black Superman movie. But now here's the twist. The Black Superman movie is now going to take place during the Depression era. And we're talking about having a Black Clark Kent. Not Calvin Ellis, who is already Black. Not Val-Zod, who is also already Black. Not even Ernest, aka Icon, who assumed the form of a Black man. Perfectly good Black superhero sitting around, but you've decided you want to go even further and make Clark Kent Black. All right. Here's why that's a bad idea. First of all, you run the risk of alienating your die-hard Superman white Kal-El audience. I'm not saying that's all white people, and I'm not saying that's, any nationality, but there are people, for one reason or another, that enjoy the Kal-El, Caucasian Kal-El iteration of Superman, and you can take it and sugarcoat it by saying alternate reality, another Earth. You can say what you want to say, but when my man, whoever he is, flies out on the screen with that S on his chest and that melanin on his body, heavy amounts of melanin on his body, in his body, you are going to alienate your audience, at least the portion of your audience that enjoys the original Kal-El. Again, another reason why it's a bad idea is because you have perfectly good Black Supermen just sitting around and you ain't doing nothing with them. Why are you not doing all this talk of Black Superman? I would have thought, man, Calvin Ellis, his name's Kal-El too. Get it? Calvin Ellis, Kal-El. How does that not play into, something that would be entertaining on the screen? I get it. A Black superhero who becomes president of the United States during the Depression. Yeah, I could see how that probably wouldn't fly. But boom, we got Val-Zod. Yeah, Val-Zod as a fallback. But we ain't even gonna use him either. We gonna appropriate and make Clark Kent Black because we can. Okay, that's black facing. And if you really think about it, that's what it is. How is that any different than what Robert Downey Jr. did in Tropic Thunder? I get it. I'm on the fence about that. To be quite honest, I'm on the fence about it. But bruh, that shit was funny at the end of the day. But still, Being black, man, something deep down inside of me was like, Robert Downey Jr., you messing up, bruh. But anyway, Black Superman should be just that. Black Superman, not blackenized Clark Kent or blackenized Jimmy Olsen or blackenizing anybody else who is not originally black. I'm not saying that doesn't work in a lot of instances, but there are too many writers and artists and creators out here with innovative ideas and concepts that you could tag in on that project. Okay. Zack Snyder has already said he ain't gonna direct it. DC and Warner Brothers have told Zack Snyder, we think your Snyderverse ain't the move. So we're not getting any of that. None of that is happening. So this is a direction we choose to go in for shock value. This is how I feel it is. It's just shock value. There's no earthly reason why Clark Kent should be made black. Nothing. When you could tell that same exact story that you're planning to tell with a Val-Zod or a Calvin Ellis. We'd even be cool with Calvin Ellis just being a black guy during the Depression era. That was sit better. It was sit much better. Then on top of that, me personally, I couldn't be Superman during the Depression era because I beat and killed some white people. I'm sorry, but that's just me. I would have, when I discovered what I was and how people who look like me were being treated, I'd snapped off. You can't give superpowers to Libras. We'll do what you don't want us to do with them. Facts. But bottom line, y'all need to work something else out. Black Clark Kent is going to rub black people and white people the wrong way. So you might want to tread lightly moving forward, Warner Brothers. And then on top of that, your track record with movies as far as the DC EU, y'all been hit and miss, bruh. Y'all been hit and miss. So I would seriously rethink such a drastic notion before putting that on the silver screen. Black Superman. Black Superman is Calvin Ellis. Black Superman is Val-Zod. And to a lesser degree, Icon. Period. Point blank. Please listen. Please heed. Don't do what I think y'all about to do. As if you do. Woo, brother. And that's the way it is. This has been Be Real with D Real. I will be back with another interesting topic for you to like, comment, and subscribe on. And until then, y'all be good. Be good to each other.